Good morning, Grand Grizzlies. Please stand for the flag salute. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, we're shooting live from the library today. So I would like to wish a big happy birthday to the following students. And I'm going to be reading the ones from last week because we didn't have school last week. So I wanted to make sure I recognize those students. So we have Kaylin J and Araya N and Corbin W. And that's on the 17th. On the 18th, we had Luna H. On the 19th, we had Cole M and Sonia P. and Giovanni R. On the 21st, we had Santiago S. And the 21st, we also had Evelyn S. On the 23rd, we have Adriel D. and Charles C. And on the 24th, we had Charles E., Ashley T., and our own Mrs. Messacar. And on the 25th of this week, we have Fernanda S. On the 27th, we have Eden A. And also on the 27th, we have Adeline E. And the 28th, we have Ziona C. And on the 28th, we have Shayna S. So happy birthday to all those students and our own Mrs. Messacar during the last couple weeks of February. So our word of the week for this week is remedies. Remedies, and remedies is spelled R-E-M-E-D-I-E-S. And a definition for remedies would be something used to relieve pain, cure a disease, or correct a disorder. An example of that would be when she gets a stomach ache, her two remedies are toast and tea. A synonym, word that means the same as remedies, would be heal, cure, or medication, and an antonym would be worsen, aggravate, or damage. So again, remedies is the word of the week for this week.
La palabra para esta semana es remedios. Se escribe R-E-M-E-D-I-O-S y significa algo que se usa para aliviar el dolor, corregir un trastorno o curar una enfermedad. Podemos usar esta palabra en una oración así. Cuando te da un dolor de estómago, los dos remedios son pan tostado y té. El sinónimo, que significa algo similar a la palabra, es corrección, alivio o ayuda. Y el antónimo, algo opuesto a la palabra, es empeorar, agravar o dañar. Y de nuevo, otra vez, remedios es nuestra palabra para esta semana.
Just a few announcements for this week. First, don't forget that this Friday is our Grizzly Pride Assembly. It happens at 2:25 from the gym. So it's, again, this Friday is our Grizzly Pride Assembly. And then Spirit Day. Spirit Day is also this Friday. It is Crazy Hair Day or Dr. Seuss Day. So either one of those two is fine for this Friday. Students, I also want to remind the K1 students and our MDLC students, they return to school next week in person for a hybrid model. So it's every other day of the week. We're pretty excited about that. We also want to remind you, as you come back to school, remember to wear your mask. We're going to be doing our social distancing. We also ask that you bring an extra mask in your backpack just to have available in case maybe your other mask gets wet or something happens maybe at recess. So again, wear your mask and bring an extra one just for safety. We also want to remind students that this coming Friday for our K1 students, there is no synchronous activities on Friday. So there's going to be videos that are posted and some other activities posted, but there'll be no live sessions this Friday for you K1 students. And the last thing is, please watch our new arrival and dismissal video on the Grant YouTube channel. It goes over drop-off and pickup procedures, and all these will take place on Winter Street this year, or for the rest of this year. So we're excited about that. We wanted to show you a cool video that demonstrates how arrival and dismissal works.
Para Para anuncios de esta semana tenemos varios que comunicarles. Primero te queremos recordar que este viernes tenemos nuestra Asamblea de Orgullo de Osos Pardos y es a las 2:25. Vas a usar el mismo enlace que usamos la vez pasada. No olvides, es a las 2:25. Y también este mismo viernes tenemos nuestro día de peinado loco, nuestro día de espíritu escolar, o también puedes hacerte un peinado loco estilo Dr. Seuss. Así que vamos a ver qué se te ocurre. También te queremos recordar que si eres un estudiante de kinder o primer grado o estás en una clase de educación especial en el salón 11 o 12 o en el salón 4, no tendrás clases este viernes porque las maestras se estarán preparando para darte la bienvenida el martes que sigue. Tus salones de kinder o primer grado comienzan aquí en persona el 2 de marzo y no olvides, la escuela es de 10:30 a 3:30. Ahora, te queremos recordar que tienes que traerte tu cubrebocas y también es importante traer una extra por si se te moja la que traes puesta. Adicionalmente, queremos recordarles a ti y a tu familia de ver el nuevo video que hemos compartido con todas nuestras familias de Grant para saber cómo es que te pueden dejar en la escuela y cómo es que te van a recoger de la escuela. Este proceso ha cambiado, así que es muy importante ver este video.
So for our trivia questions, actually it wasn't last week, it was the week before. Last week was an ice week and a lot of us didn't have power, so we didn't have school last week. But the week before, I asked you the question, what famous black civil rights leader was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on a public bus? And I said, who was this person? I had a lot of correct answers, including 5th graders, Jonathan L., Jeanette D., Sienna M., Isabel V., Jolem O., Olivia S., Owen T., Elijah N., and Gabby F. 4th graders, we had Cindy S., Ariana G., and Luna H. In 3rd grade, we had Jade V., Fabiola R., Candelara G., Daniela Z., Eden A., Adeline T., Ruben C., Quinn D., and Mallory L. And 2nd grade, we had Stella A. And in 1st grade, we had Reed D. All those students knew the correct answer was Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks is the famous civil rights leader who refused to give up her seat on the bus, and she was arrested for that, but she made a great stand for all civil rights. So continuing with our Black trivia questions, this is the last one we'll be doing. And so the question for this week is, what is the name of the first African-American woman to start her own TV network? And this person also had a famous talk show. So who is this person? Again, this is the first African-American woman to start her own TV network, and she also had a famous talk show. Who is this? Good luck with that, students, and I hope you have a wonderful last week of February.
Amigos, la semana pasada no tuvimos una pregunta de trivia, pero la semana antepasada habíamos preguntado ¿quién fue la líder famosa que fue arrestada por rehusar a dar su asiento en un autobús público? Y tuvimos muchísimas personas que tuvieron la respuesta correcta. Tuvimos a nuestros amigos de 5º grado, Jonathan, Jeanette, Sienna, Isabela, Jolem, Olivia, Owen, Elijah y Gaby. De 5º grado, de 4º grado también tuvimos a Cindy, Ariana, Luna. De 3er grado tuvimos a Jade, Fabi, Candelaria, Dani, Eden, Adeline, Ruben, Quinn, Mallory. Y de 2º grado tuvimos a Stella. De 1er grado tuvimos a Reed. Y todos ellos contestaron que Rosa Parks fue quien rehusó a dar su asiento en este autobús público. Pero también algunos dijeron que fue Claudette Colvin quien lo hizo primero, antes de Rosa Parks. Así que muy bien hecho. Ahora, esta semana Mr. Boris quiere saber ¿cómo se llama la primera mujer afroamericana que comenzó su propia red de televisión y también tuvo su propio programa de entrevistas? ¿Quién es esta persona? ¿Cómo se llama? No olviden mandarme sus respuestas a mi correo electrónico. Nos vemos muy pronto dentro de unas semanas. Nos vemos. Cuídense. Hasta luego.